I can still viscerally feel what it felt like to get that call. I can actually hear my doctor's voice in my head, and I can feel how my body went cold. I'm Danielle, and when I was 24 years old, I was diagnosed with HPV. I was considered high risk with precancerous cells. My first irregular pap test came about during my regular annual visit, which I didn't think anything of because it was just my regular annual visit and I had no symptoms or any sort of issues that I was going in for. And after I went in a couple of days later, my doctor called and said that my test had come back irregular and that I needed me to come back in for another one. And then I went to get a biopsy, and that confirmed my diagnosis. They did think that I was high risk at a certain point, which was why they moved ahead with cryosurgery twice to try to remove the cells, and then eventually a LEAP, which removed part of my cervix, which officially is what got rid of the precancerous cells. Since then, now I've had almost 14 years now of all clear pap tests when I go to the doctor and clear HPV tests. It's so bizarre that you can feel perfectly fine and something could be going on inside your body without you even knowing, and that's actually really scary when you think about it. Laboratory tests were incredibly important and essential to my journey because without them, I wouldn't have known anything that was going on. Knowing in advance or knowing before something is an issue is how lives get saved. And I think all the time about how differently it could have gone for me. I feel the lab saved my life.